Hi there, welcome to my face mapping parlour. I just like to call it that. So you like your face map today? You're unsure what it even means? Okay, brilliant. I love teaching people how to look after themselves through their faces. So, I know it sounds crazy, but I've always got this little printout to hand to fully explain what I'm going to be doing today. So, here we go. So, pretend this is your face. Okay, let me just. What does your face say about you? So, if we start up the top here, so basically different parts of your face represent different parts of your body. Well, pretty much your organs is what we're kind of getting at here. So, the two sides, so that'll be just above your eyebrows here and here, represent your heart. Okay, then the two areas, so they're from, you're basically going from the center of your forehead and moving up. They represent your bladder. Okay, just here and here. So here and here. Okay, and then the center of your forehead here, here, represent your small intestine. Now, I just wanted to double check I was getting it right. I have been doing it for years, but anyway. And then, so all these lines you can see meet up in the center of your, well, the lower center of your forehead, I guess. And that's your liver. Okay, so just here represents your liver. Okay? And we're going to move to your ears now. So both of your ears, they both represent your kidneys. So your ears represent your kidneys. Okay? So, under your eyes now. So we get to your eyes, and just underneath, so just here, basically the bags of your eyes, just here, and here. They also represent your kidneys and your liver. Okay? That's your kidneys and your liver. Then we get to these areas on your cheeks. So just here, and here. That is your stomach. Okay? A lot can be said about this particular area of your face, because they will often link to allergies and things like that. So that's quite, I mean, it's all important, but that in particular is very important. Okay. Then your little nose, just here, and just here. That represents your heart. And as we all know, your heart is your main organ, the most important part. Well, within reason, you know. Then we go to just to the sides of your nose, particularly in this very small area. Okay, sorry, this is not a very good printout, but you know, I was running out of ink. What can you do? Buy more ink, I guess. But anyway, so they represent your lungs. So you're looking at just here, so just here and here. Okay. Then this area around here is your colon. Okay. So here and here, so here and here. Okay, that is your colon. Your spleen will be just here. Now I'll tell you, if I get a man in, or a woman, who has a particularly hairy moustache, it's quite hard to see how the spleen is doing, but I try my best, you know. So just here, so it's literally here and literally here. You've got to have fun with it, you know, it's too serious otherwise. Then we have the lips. So funnily enough, the top lip represents something different to the bottom one. So you have the stomach on the top lip and your intestines on the bottom. So your stomach and your intestines. Then your chinny chin chin is your kidney and your bladder. So your kidney and your bladder, your kidney and your bladder. And that is pretty much it in regards to that. Okay. Any questions at all that you want to ask about that? Okay, I'm just going to get you to take that actually. Oh, okay. I just want you to have it so that you can, you know, kind of get an understanding of what I will be doing, even though I've just explained it, but people forget. Okay, so I just need to strip back your skin, and I'm going to use some gentle micellar water just to take off anything you've got on. I know you don't have any makeup on, I trust you, but I just still need to do it. And also, did you put moisturiser on? Yeah, I need to take that off. Well, it's already gone into your skin, but you know. Okay, just take off what we can, because I need to obviously be able to see your skin in its natural state. So, just going to do that. Just going to be a quick wipe over. It's not going to take too long. Okay. You do have nice skin though, I'll give you that. Okay. Right. Okay. Beautiful. Right, so I'm just gonna let that dry a little. Okay. So, how have you actually been feeling in general? You know, in terms of your health. Okay. Do you are there any parts of your face that you think might flag up a concern or anything? Right, we'll see. Okay. Do you feel dry? Okay. Let's begin. So, I hope it's okay. I have sanitized my hands. I'm not gonna wear gloves because I like to get a feel for what your skin feels like as well. Okay, lovely. Because yeah, I've got to feel like the hydration levels in your skin, if that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Right. So I'm going to start with your forehead and just work down. Okay. Right. So. Okay. terms of hydration levels, it's slightly oily. Even though I have just cleaned your skin, it is producing oils already, which is not a bad thing. That'll keep those fine lines and wrinkles away for longer. Drier skin always tends to wrinkle and things like that. Of course you can prevent it, but you've got some natural oils there. And if I actually really look at your forehead, so you've got some slight, ever so slight discoloration around there. Do you have any food allergies that you know of? Okay, yeah. Are you a bit naughty? Do you eat foods that you shouldn't? Yeah. I'm the same, but unfortunately it will affect your skin, which, I mean, if it's not like affecting your health like that bad, if you want to treat yourself every now and then to something that you probably shouldn't, and you can just deal with a bit of discoloration, and there's not really any harm. But if you are properly allergic to said food, I would avoid completely, okay? Right. I know it's hard, but so if we're going, so around here on your skin actually looks really, really good. There is no discoloration, there's no like bumps to signify any spots that want to come out. It's pretty clean, to be fair. It's really good and feels good, feels soft, so that's good. And the centre, just here again, pretty good, pretty solid, pretty smooth, looks really good, doesn't look discoloured. You've got, do you ever really get spots there? No, very rarely, yeah, so that's really good. Okay, I'm just going to touch your ears, if that's okay. So you might be thinking, what on earth are you looking for in my ears? So, okay, so you know how some people just have like quite, I don't know if you really look at people's ears, quite sort of broken capillaries, quite red as well. Obviously you get red ears, you know, if someone's talking about you. But some people just always have like dodgy looking ears, like very discoloured. Yours actually look pretty good. I don't see any discoloration or anything like that, so that's really good. I'm also going to check under your eyes anyway, because that is also your kidneys, because your ears are your kidneys and under your eyes are as well. This is such a big giveaway, because obviously it also signifies how much sleep you're getting, so it's a little bit kind of hit and miss with this one. Let me just feel. Okay. So when you put makeup on under your eyes, does it look cakey and dry? Yeah, I get that as well. You can probably see it on me, but so I would recommend for fixing that particular issue is just use an eye cream, even like an anti-aging one. You might as well. I mean, I know you're not like old, but prevention's better than the cure, you know. That's what my mum always says anyway. So if you just really moisturise that area day and night, eventually it will just make makeup application so much easier, and also obviously apply it before you apply your makeup all the time. Absolutely. And it'll just stop that cakiness, because I have noticed they are a little bit dry. Yeah. Also, I'm really sorry. They are a little bit dark. How many hours of sleep do you get a night, do you think? Okay. In today's world, it's so hard to get the amount of sleep you should, and also you might think, well, I went to bed at say 10 and I got up at like 7, that's so many hours sleep, but actually you might be having broken sleep, and or you know, you might be waking up a lot in the night and it's taking you a while to get back to sleep and you're worried about things. You know, yeah, exactly. It's hard to know, but yeah, so do you drink often or anything? Because obviously under your eyes signifies or represents, I should say, your kidney and your liver, or kidneys. You have two, and your liver. You don't really, yeah. See, it looks good under there. So if you are having issues with your kidneys or your liver, which might usually be linked to possibly drinking too much, or perhaps your liver just isn't functioning correctly, or your kidneys, it would usually be quite dark. Actually, I have seen people with quite yellow under eyes. But yours look good. I think it's just a case of using an eye cream, trying to get a bit more shut eye if you can. And yeah, I mean, there's no shame in even having a nap during the day either, really, if you need to. So, okay, so now we're going down to your stomach, which is around here. So please don't take this wrong, because I mean it in a good way. It looks very plump around here. It looks very smooth. Your pores aren't even noticeable. I have giant pores. You have like non-existent pores. There's a little bit of redness. Like I can see a few broken capillaries there, but that's nothing that you can really do much about, to be honest. Once they're broken, you know. Perhaps just because obviously it's linked to your stomach, just please lay off the foods that you're not supposed to eat. You know, and you know, hopefully you'll see an improvement in the discoloration of your cheeks as well. I never used to believe it. I always used to say whatever, but you really are what you eat. What, you know, if you want the best out of your skin, you have to eat good, and that is the God's honest truth. It's really hard though, but it's true. Okay. So I'm just going down here as well. That's pretty clean, pretty clear down there, to be honest with you. I'm not seeing any broken capillaries a little further down there. I'm not... No, I'm not feeling any dryness. I mean, that looks pretty good. Yeah. You always get a lot of dryness around your nose. Me too. See, this represents your heart, like all up here, and yours looks really good. It's completely clear of any blemishes whatsoever, so your heart must be good at least. But what can you do about the... It's just, I don't know, I struggle with it. Just moisturise, 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 and also exfoliate the dead skin off as well. They're the only things you can really do to combat it. And obviously make sure you have a really good diet as well in you. So down here, I'm not really seeing any issues there either. It's no discoloration. It looks really good. Okay, so this here is your colon. See, as we go down your face now, it is slightly drier. I can feel some, like it's not completely, you know, like what I mean, don't you? Like it's slightly drier. I can recommend really good moisturising face creams are usually anti-aging. So I use the L'Oreal one, and it really helps my makeup to go on nicely, and it really makes my skin, you can touch my face if you want. Okay. It really makes my skin feel soft and hydrated. I just don't use it regularly. I really should. But I think that would probably do the trick, to be honest. And also, like I said, a good diet. Your lips, let's have a little look. They're looking a little dry, but then it is winter as well, which is when your lips usually look dry. But other than that, they look fine. Do you ever like do they have a crack or anything? No. Okay, just keep every night. I would say put on a really good moisturising lip treatment. For when I used to get really dry cracked lips, I used to use Blistex. That's quite good. Really like deep moisturising, you know. Okay, so your chin now. This is your problem area. Same as me. Always getting spots on my chin. It's terrible. Do you notice that when you eat terribly, that's where they come up? Yeah. But funnily enough, it's linked to your kidney and bladder, so yeah. But that's my problem area as well. So just keep an eye on the diet. Also, what I find weird about mine is I get dryness. That is very noticeable when I put on makeup, but I also get spots there, so it must be oilier. Yeah, it's a weird kind of, skin's weird. But anyway. So I hope that's kind of helped you. So lay off the foods that you are not supposed to eat, okay? Use those two, or use a eye cream and probably an anti-aging moisturiser, and perhaps that Blistex stuff on your lips as well, just to help that. Okay? You can keep that if you want. I'll just print another one off the internet. Okay. Yep. Take care of yourself and thank you for coming in. See you.